can you look at exercise 4.1 and just look at the music, look at your key signature, and look at the notes that you have. Once you've looked at that, can you turn the page back to page 24 to Zoom Golly Golly and take a look at that one. And raise your hand if you can tell me something different about the two of them.
Oh.
Yes.
Key signature.
Key signature. What key are we in Zoom Golly Golly? Do you guys know?
The key of C.
C, you're right. What is the key for 4.1? How many sharps or flats do we have?
One.
We have one. Do you know what key is one sharp?
Actually, we have two. We have F sharp and C sharp.
We have two, F sharp and C sharp. Do you know what key that is?
D.
D. D is right. So we're going to play exercise 4.1, but in order to do that, we need to learn how to play C sharp. Have you guys done this one before?
Yeah.
You have? Okay.
All of them.
All of them? You've done all
All
of them? Oh, good. Can you show me what that looks like on your instruments? All open. You put your fingers like up so I can see that you're not touching anything. All open. Can we put that on a whole note, please? One, two, ready, go. Keep your hands on your instrument because we're going to have to go back and forth between some notes. Now, can you please show me what C natural looks like?
Left hand.
C natural.
Got it. Middle finger.
Middle?
Of your left hand.
Yes. What we're going to do is we're going to play C natural. Are you guys listening over there?
Yep.
We're going to play C natural for 4 counts, and then we're going to play C sharp for 4 counts. And then we're going to play it C natural for 2 counts, and then C sharp for 2 counts. We're just going to practice going back and forth between the two. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes? All right, so can I hear your C natural, please? 1, 2, ready, go. All right, we're going to start. 4 beats on C natural and 4 on C sharp. I'll help you. 1, 2, ready, go. Let's play. I would like to count and clap the rhythm in 4.1. Can you please tap your feet to my steady beat? I need to see all toes are moving. Can you move your toe for me, please, Matthew? And can you count with me? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and everybody counting, please. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and now we're going to clap our rhythm while we're counting out loud. 1 and 2 and ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Nice job. Can we play that exercise, please? Can you please play your G for me, your starting note? Just play G. That's enough. Ready? We're going to play the whole exercise. 1, 2, ready, go. What C is that?
Sharp.
And how do we play C sharp?
Open.
Open. Let's try again. If you need to mark in your music that that's C sharp, you can. Do you need a pencil? Anybody want a pencil?
It says it there already.
It does, but some people still forgot. 1, 2, ready, go. starting on that D. Do you guys see what I'm talking about? We're going to play those two measures slowly. 1, 2, ready, go. Let's look at that last measure. What is A? How do you finger A?
2.
2, you're right. 2. And D is what?
All.
All.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3,
Set.
and octave key.
Yep,
And
good
the
job.
also.
And then you go back to what note? What's the very last note?
G.
G. Let's try those 3 notes slowly. We're not going to do them in time, so I'll just tell you when to change, okay? So can you please play your A? There we go. We've got it. All right. Can we try those 3 notes in time, please? 1, 2, ready, go. Nice job. Okay, can we play the whole exercise once more? Can someone raise their hand and tell me what that big line is in the second line leading up to the forte? What is that? Reagan.
Crescendo.
Crescendo. Can we play the crescendo when we play through the exercise this time? So maybe, what is something that we might need to do in order to play a crescendo?
Have it controlled. Like, blow harder to, blow harder to make it louder, but keep it under control.
Yeah, I like that answer. Does anyone else have anything else that they wanted to add to that? Are you raising your hand or are you just stretching? Okay. What I was thinking, along with what Trey said, is maybe in order to play that crescendo, we need to start playing a little softer. Do you see how we have mezzo forte at the bottom? Or at the very top of that line? So let's try to play a true mezzo forte and then crescendo to a louder sound. We can do that, right? Yes, we can.
Yes, we can, Bob the Builder.
All right, playing position, please. Good posture.
We can fix it.
1,
We can.
2, 1, 2, ready, go. Do you guys think we got louder?
Yeah,
A little bit. I think we did a little bit too. Can you play we're going to do a whole note G, and I want you to start as quiet as you can, and then we're going to crescendo. I'll show you with my hands when to get louder. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Whole note G, your low one, please. 1, 2, ready, play. Yeah, but make sure we still stay on the same note and that we don't change. Let's try it one more time. And then we'll move on to something else. 1, 2, beginning. Oh, sorry. From the beginning. Make sure we're all sitting up straight, please. 1, 2, ready, go. We're going to do exercise 4.2 next. It should be right beneath the one that we just did. What key are we in? Are we in the same key as 4.1 or are we in a different one? Same one. So let's remember our F sharps. Do you guys know what F sharp is?
Yeah.
Can you show me F sharp, please? You have a question?
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, sharp. And also,
Yes.
I was just gonna say that when we're getting louder, you have to start quiet, or else nothing really changes. And then if you if you blow too loud on a saxophone, it doesn't sound.
That's a very good point. We should keep that in mind when we play this next exercise. What dynamic marking are we marked in exercise 4.2? Can someone raise your hand and tell me what our dynamic marking is? Matthew?
Mezzo piano.
Mezzo piano. So is that a loud dynamic or a soft dynamic? A soft dynamic. So we're going to need to use a smaller embouchure but the same amount of air, right? Yes. Let's try exercise 4.2.
Smells like fruit punch.
It does. 4.2.
8th
1, 2, playing, but we're not all ready to go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Is that your high D or your low D? High D. So what's the different key that we need to use? What's the octave key, right? So can you all please play your high D for me? Using your octave key, you might need to use faster air. Can you play high D? That's what that means. Okay. From the beginning of 4.2, that high D is the first note. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. What's our first note?
E.
E. Can you show me E, please? Yes. 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 Can you show me E? Great. Okay. Can you just play low E? Let's just do, can we do that measure? The E, F sharp, and G. We're not going to play them in time. I'll just tell you when to change. So can I have E, please? Your low E. The E, F sharp, G. We're going to play those 4 measures to the end. Everyone see where we are? No? We're starting at the last 4 measures of exercise 4.2, right after the whole note on that low E. Let's leave the percussion instruments away, please. Ready? We should all be in playing position if we're ready to play. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Let's try that just a teeny bit slower. Same spot. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. At that E, and I would like for you all to finger and say the names of the notes as we go through. Does that make sense? So we're not going to play, we're just going to finger along. What are we doing, guys?
finger out,
and then
Thank you. Yep.
finger.
Fingering and saying the notes, starting in the same spot. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go.
E, F sharp, G, F sharp, A, D, E, D, C sharp, A, D, G.
All right, let's try playing it one more time.
D, sharp, 2, 3, quattro.
1, 2, 1, 2, ready, play. That was much better. We're going to try the whole exercise from the beginning one more time, and let's see if we can play in a smaller dynamic. If we can play at that mezzo piano the whole time. I think we can do it. 1, 2 from the beginning. 1, 2, ready, go. That was pretty good. Do you think we were quiet enough there?
No.
Sort of.
There's something.
Can we play that first D at a quiet mezzo piano? Just D. 1, 2, ready, go. Good sound. What do you notice about what you're doing to play that?
Well, you have to turn around.
Oh, I know.
What else?
I just noticed that for lower notes, you're like more of your mouthpiece is in your mouth, and then well, that was weird. And then when you do a higher note, you kind of tighten your lips a little bit more, and on the edge.
It's really important when we play softer dynamics that we're still using the same amount of air we already use to play loud dynamics. Does that make sense? So one way to think about this is, do you guys ever run water through a tube?
Sometimes.
So think of the water as the air and your tube as your instrument. And if the tube gets smaller and you want to play smaller, the same amount of water is being put into the tube, right?
I guess.
Right, yeah. So yeah, think of it like that. You shouldn't change anything about your air to play soft.
Glass milk jugs, and bowl them to it, it'll make a low
Yeah, you
sound.
take glass
If you
of
fill it
water.
up with water, it'll
Yeah. All right. Can we try it one more time? Just D at a mezzo piano.
Where are you
It's
going?
like
Keyboard.
1, 2, ready, go. That's really good. Good job. All right. We're gonna move on to our final exercise of today. We're gonna do 4.3. Have you guys done this one before yet? No? No? Okay. So,
Yes, we have.
have you guys played this one?
No,
we
haven't. Once.
Yeah, once.
All right. Well, we're gonna look at it right now. Can someone tell me, are we in the same key signature? Or
Yes,
Yes.
it says
Same.
we are in the same, right? Because we were still in the key of D in the earlier exercises. They just didn't put that C sharp in the key signature.
No, it says new key signature right there.
It does, but the key signature was still G in these other two exercises.
Oh, I
That's what
thought
it was
you
marked
meant
as.
how, like it.
No, it's okay. Yeah.
I thought you meant it differently.
What they did is they didn't put that
I
in
get it
the
right.
other
I get
one.
it right. Okay.
Where are there two
That was really rude. Just
Why are there two sharps? Because we're in the key of D. So you've noticed in the two earlier exercises, they put the C sharps in the music, and they just put it right there this time. So it's still the same. So, 5th grade, can we please count and clap this rhythm for 4.1?
Wait,
For not 4.1, 4.3. Sorry, that was my fault. 4.3. What beat does this exercise start on?
4. 3.
Pick up notes.
It's a pickup note, but it's beat 3. So I'll give you 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and start clapping on 3. Are we ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Let's make sure we're listening to directions. We're clapping and counting, not playing.
People.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Guys, find the beat. West.
What happens there?
There.
We were rushing. Let's tap our foot. Tap your foot to my city beat, please. And let's try again so we all stay together. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Nice job. Let's try playing it now. What note are we starting on?
A.
What's our dynamic marking? What's the dynamic marking?
Mental forte.
Mezzo forte.
Forte.
Let's play through 3.4. 1,
I
2. Let's try to get ready to go a little faster, guys. I know it's Friday.
This.
It is Friday.
Oh.
Ready? 1, 2.
Guys.
1, 2. Ready, go. That was pretty good. Can you all play your A for me? Your high D. We're going to do the same little exercise we did earlier. You're going to play your A for 4 counts and then your high D for 4 counts. And then we'll get smaller each time. I'll tell you when to change. 1, 2, low, A, ready, go. Much better. Let's try the exercise one more time. Can someone tell me what that note is 2 measures at the end of the first line? That first note?
E.
2 measures at the end of the first line.
High D.
The very first note. D is in there, but what's the note before it?
Oh. C. Sharp. Sharp.
C sharp. Let's remember our C sharps, pretty please.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. first line. So on that D, we're just going to go note by note because I don't think we're getting that C sharp. So can you all please play your D, your high D? Three measures at the end, so we're going to go D, E, D, C sharp, but I'll tell you when to change, okay? So just watch. They're in that same order on your music. So D, please. Can you play your D, please, Heidi? Try again. D, not D. You're not playing the right note. There you go. Can you play your D, please? Alright. Same thing. D, high D. Everybody. Or else we're going to have to do it again. Alright, let's try those 4 notes in time, just as they are in your music, starting on that D, 3 measures before the end. Where are we starting?
3 measures before the end.
Yes, I need everybody paying attention, please. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. We're still starting at those 3 measures before the end.
Oh, I started 4.
It's okay. So D, E, D, C, same spot. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. That was much better, guys. Good job. What do you notice at the end of this excerpt? At the very end?
There's an accent.
There's an accent. There's an accent. So, we've talked about accents before. Let's see if we can play with those accents at the end. From the very beginning, please. This will be the last thing we have time for today. So make it good. 1, 2, 3, ready, play.